What's up, Jebron? Are you seeing TradingView right now by any chance?
No, what's up?
No. I'm on a different page and showing something else. Yeah, let's see. There, I think you should be able to see TradingView now. All right.
Yeah, I can see your screen now. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's take a look at what we got here. So far, price has been going downwards. Still got this imbalance on the monthly. Seen one on the weekly, but oh yeah, there it is. It's right here. It's pretty much what we're testing right now. And it is a Thursday, so there could be a possibility of making the opposite range of the weekly range today. We're testing a higher time frame level anyways. Also hitting midpoint of this wick in here. I had a really nice drop yesterday after we turned off the live session with the Spanish community. I really wasn't expecting that drop, but I mean, it was a pretty nice drop. I think, what was it?
I told you have to go into 140s. I can't remember. I'm looking for the chart, but I can't find. I think it was like 146 or 147, somewhere around there. I saw like a gap on a daily time frame.
I think it's
because I wasn't using TradingView when I saw the gap. I was using one of the brokers I had. I just randomly just got on the chart. But she didn't went down any further. So I was hoping she would push up a little bit more today. So that way tomorrow when she opens, she drops a bit and try to push upwards.
No, they actually had divergence here on these highs here with the other indices before the big drop. You're probably talking about this imbalance or something. All right.
Yeah, it's that one.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be. But for this week, I mean, since we've been going lower throughout the week, oh, actually, we consolidated and then started heading lower. So it could possibly have a retracement trying to fill this imbalance now. Or today and tomorrow. We'll see if next week has a continuation to go down there, but we'd still have to wait and see for that. Right. That's US 30, US 500. Because today it didn't have that much of a movement. I mean, it did have some from London session here. 3 a.m. and then came all the way down to 8:30. But in New York's morning session, it didn't do much, it just consolidated, going up and down. Pretty much seeking liquidity on both sides, above, below low, this low here, and above this high here. And came back down, and looks like it's starting to want to push back up. So I think we could possibly continue up for the PM session. And this is the range that we should be trading in, from that low to this high. If price comes down here, I would be expecting it to act as support in a discount. And I believe we have the buy side here. Got the buy side there. And we got an imbalance here, so let me just take a look at something else real quick. Uh, Not much. I pretty much would like to buy Nasdaq here and try to aim for the buy side up here. It's pretty much what my setup could be. Essentially giving a 2.5 to 1, which is pretty good. Although it's not really doing much right now. This is some really ugly price action, to be honest. Really not a lot of volume. Let's take a look at DXY as well. DXY could still pump up here on the monthly time frame for this imbalance. But yeah, I guess Nasdaq could keep going lower just a little bit more before it actually starts going higher. Probably has some buy side liquidity above this side here on DXY. So far, price action all over the place this past month has been really wonky, though, to be honest. Hasn't really gave any good, clear structure or anything. Yeah, yeah, same here. Probably even wait less than an hour. It's really some shitty price action. It really had a really nice large moves day from yesterday after taking out this buy side, and had a really good expansion lower. So usually the day after any big expansions of a day, usually they don't really have a lot of opportunities for good setups. But as of right now, I think this is the only setup I would pretty much see here for Nasdaq. Probably also call it a day if it takes the buy side before actually retracing to the entry there. I'm trying to get better also because I've been really sick these past days. Just pretty much weak and like with my bones hurting, and I think I've had fevers as well. It's not too good to be trading in these conditions, physical conditions either. Going last week. Yeah, huh. Been eating my beans. Can't believe it's not moving at all. Um, Usually this is the hour where it starts being a lot more volatile. So let's see if we actually get some volatility in, which is the 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. hour. I believe we should gravitate towards the buy side though, eventually, because we already took sell stops below this low here with this dive down. And then we took these sell stops here as well with this dive down. Came up, once again up, broke structure with this impulse up. So it should have a retracement down into this price swing into a discount, and then continue on higher while generating the liquidity above this high and then this high up here. Okay, so the price is heading down. Essentially, that could be the entry right there. It fell by touching the high here, but still could be a good. Could possibly come back down also. You don't want to rush the entry, but we should start seeing it reject and keep on going higher for this high and then this high here. Okay, so we have a new 5-minute opening here. On the 1-minute time frame, you can see how price built pretty much this really small imbalance here. So we want to see it respect that and keep on pushing higher. We have another imbalance here. I'm hoping we could slice through that and keep on going higher. Pretty much causing a new imbalance to the upside as well. Let's see if we're able to get that. I don't really want to see much of resistance here, because if we get any resistance around this imbalance or the bodies of these candles here, then it's possibly gonna keep on heading lower. Hey, so we've reached that level, and like I said, we don't want to see much of a rejection there. At the most, it should just come back down to this imbalance and reject back to an expansion higher. If we start coming down and covering the imbalance that you see here on the 1 minute time frame, that's not going to be good for the buys. For real. Yeah, Asia session price. This is pretty much worse than Asia session right now. Just really slow. Okay, so yeah, that wouldn't be good. So if it trades anywhere through this imbalance here again, then I'd be taking out my order. Which, yeah, that's not good. So I don't think that would be good for the buys anymore because it came all the way up here just to rebalance this, and it's most likely going to continue down lower into the sell sides here, possibly. But it's really shitty price action, to be honest, all day today. You can see the 5 minute did an immediate rebalance here. And on the 1 minute, we rebalanced the imbalance as well. Headed higher. Pretty much for a premium. We grabbed this high too low, came back to a premium at 71% retracement. And looks like it's gonna start heading down now. Yeah, I don't like the price action at all. I don't think I'm gonna be watching the rest of the day because it doesn't look anything promising for the rest of the PM session anyways. I think I'm just gonna close this session soon here because it's something I'd rather not be wanting to waste my time here for this type of price action that we pretty much currently have. We could get on tomorrow though for the Spanish session, which would be Friday. Let's see if we have any news tomorrow before I log out though. Yeah, tomorrow could be a lot more interesting. We have a lot more news. Supposedly we had some news today as well, but didn't really do much. So we'll see if tomorrow with PMI. PMI usually is sometimes it's volatile, sometimes it's not. So we'll have to see what PMI does. I'm just gonna close this session for today. I would be expecting for the buy side though. I would like for the buy side. I mean, the 5 minutes still looks like it's going higher, so you could still expect for the buy side since sell side had, like I mentioned, has been taken twice. But overall, I mean, it's just in a really choppy market right now, and I wouldn't be risking anything anymore since it did not really respect this in the beginning. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow with the Spanish live session. If not, until Tuesday for another English session. And I'll be uploading new lessons to the YouTube channel as well this week, hopefully. So I'll see you guys soon. Hope you guys have a nice day.